When I was 20, which is a bloody long time ago, I was struck down by a florid version of what I later discovered was OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Anxiety is rampant in our society today, and I got hit with the full whammy.
I chose this topic, even though it's a really complicated and difficult issue for many people, because it seemed to me important that that we get to understand a lot more about family violence.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon, everyone. So, imposter syndrome. That's, I think that's something that we all suffer from, even if we don't confess to it. And I thought I would share with you some observations about how to squish it into a tiny little ball and ignore it rather than to actually make it go away. I'm not convinced that that's possible.
In highly dubious research with a sample size of just one, I've been researching what it is like to not look at yourself in the mirror. This, my good friends, is what I have done without looking at any reflective device today.
And every night we would serve the, I'll call it food, because it was. We would serve the meals, and then the idea was that the waiters would all sit in the front room and have our dinner. But I used to sneak in and watch the show. And every night I watched the show. I watched the same show often.
I guess when I was thinking about this talk, I was thinking about all the sort of human truths that we have. And one of the human truths that I know is that at some point in your life, you're going to feel lonely.
Yes, last year, just before the state election, I was asked by a young woman journalist from the ABC, was I going to put my hand up to run for re-election in November? I said yes, I am. And the statement that was made after that stunned me a little. She said, well, I didn't think that you would run again now that you're a grandmother.
Are you feeling connected to this place? In exploring new questions, we can find ourselves putting our arms around a whole host of histories and finding that there can be meeting places for us all, and the chance to not only celebrate a particular past, but to also start to build together a new heritage, a future that we can all be a part of. Thank you.